Ever wonder what happens when two hearts, fresh from the throes of romance, find themselves alone in the wilderness? It all began with a simple plan: to embark on a camping trip before the season truly kicked in. The preparations started, wrapping us in a cocoon of excitement and anticipation. Lists were made, items were packed, from the essential sleeping bags and lanterns to the more frivolous marshmallows and acoustic guitar. The small camper, a symbol of our shared adventure, became our vessel, ready to carry us into the unknown. The journey to the campsite was a tale in itself. The open road unfurled before us like an endless ribbon, the scenery changing from the structured chaos of the city to the tranquil beauty of nature. As the last vestiges of civilization faded from view, the reality of our escapade began to sink in. Arriving at the campsite, we found ourselves cocooned in a world that seemed untouched by time. The towering trees, the rustling leaves, and the distant chirping of birds painted a picture of serene solitude. It was just us, the camper, and the boundless expanse of nature. Our days were filled with simple pleasures: hikes that took us through winding trails, fishing by the glistening lake, and cooking meals over the open fire. Nights found us huddled around the campfire, trading stories beneath a blanket of stars. The camper, small and unassuming, became our sanctuary. It was within those four walls that we discovered new layers to our relationship. We navigated the small space with ease, learning to work together in ways we hadn't before. Every meal cooked, every game played, every conversation shared added a new thread to the fabric of our bond. But camping isn't always picture-perfect. There were moments of discomfort, of course, the biting cold of some nights, the occasional downpour that trapped us inside our camper, and the ever-present insects that seemed to find us no matter where we hid. Yet even these challenges presented opportunities to grow, to adapt, and to strengthen our bond. As the trip drew to a close, we packed up our camper with a sense of fulfillment. The wilderness had been our home, our playground, and our teacher. We had faced the elements, navigated the unfamiliar, and emerged stronger, not just as individuals, but as a pair. Looking back, the camping trip was more than just an adventure. It was a journey of discovery, of understanding, and of growth. We learned that love isn't just about shared laughter and whispered sweet nothings. It's about teamwork, compromise, and facing challenges together. Just as the wilderness had tested us, so too had our relationship been tested. And just as we had emerged from the wilderness with a newfound appreciation for the beauty around us, so too had we emerged from the trip with a deeper understanding of each other. And so, dear listener, the next time you find yourself preparing for a camping trip, remember this: it isn't just about the destination or the journey, it's about the companionship, the shared experiences, and the memories that you'll carry with you long after the trip is over. Because in the end, it's the people we share our adventures with that truly make them worthwhile.